It's so nice and warm from all that cold air outside. Oof. Come on. I think, oh my goodness, that was actually insane. No way that just happened. Oh. That worked. Great. Now, oh my gosh. That was scary. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to my Forever World. Also welcome in if you're new here. Go check out my other episodes like this one. I built a super smelter last episode, so hope you guys go check that out. And if you guys like what I do, go like and comment and subscribe. That means a lot to this small YouTuber. And the fact that you even clicked this video is great. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you all for coming. So last episode I did talk about quite some other things, but I am okay. I am feeling a lot better, and I have been just kind of rejuvenated a little bit. So I'm gonna come with a fresh perspective and more pizzazz. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, just saying that it's going well. It's going good. There are a couple things I did. So I don't know if this is gonna So there is a couple things I did. I added some more sound mods. I felt like I could add a little bit more ambiance. You can see when I jump, it's making some noises on the on stone and things like that. Walk on it on dirt sounds different from walking on stone. I've also added some like other noises like birds if you're in the forest and things. Alright, so for the two sound mods I did was, I think it's called immersive sounds, and then as well as presence footsteps, which is the sounds here. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna also help the immersive sounds in like forests and caves and things like that to give more immersion in our forever world. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to for me as well, but hopefully it adds. We'll see. We can tweak it. Also, I did add the flashback mod. So it's just pretty much, I've heard it's a better version of replay mod. So I'm gonna go test that out, and we'll have to see how that works out. But I've seen good things about it, so I'm gonna definitely test it out and see how that goes. So in between episodes, I didn't do too much, but just added some more detailing. Hello, buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna check out your room, okay, real quick, because I did some work up here. So I added some details here. Added some more, I added an extra bed, which is technically my bed, but I made another bed, you know, it's fine. Just a little bit of sprucing up. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? You want me to sleep next to you? Okay, no. Okay, bye. Fine then. I see how it is. I might add another villager here to give them to give a little bit more immersion. The issue with the risk of that is he might be a free roaming villager, and well, free roaming villagers kind of die because zombies and other things, but hopefully they'll be okay. We'll see. We'll come back to it. We got our trusty steed here, Mabel. Hello. I had her in the cave, but I thought I'd bring her out here just to see my new super smelter. You like it, Mabel? You like it? Yeah, you liked it. So for today's project, we're actually gonna try to work on this path here. Yeah, look at this. I've tried to kind of put a outline for us to work with, but I'm gonna work on this, and then I'm gonna build a bridge. I'm gonna also build a bridge here. It's gonna be higher up for fishermen boats, and fishing boats, as some people would call them, to come across this river here to the other village. So that way we can kind of act as if they're trading. But this path is going to require quite a lot of work. I have prepared some dirt and some coarse dirt and some rooted dirt. Not a lot of rooted dirt. Don't have a lot of rooted dirt. So we might add some granite and some stone and things like that to add certain effects. But as of right now, this is we got to get to this village here. And then after that, if we get the path nice and good looking, it'll make it a little bit easier for today's build. But I mean, it's already spoiled. If it turns out well, it's likely the thumbnail. I'm just saying. It's going to be a stable, okay? I've spoiled it. I did decide it's going to be the first build of this village. Our first village is going to be a stable. I think it makes the most sense. Everybody comes from, different areas, so they're going to need a place to plop their horse. So, yeah, I'm going to build a stable likely around here where the two paths kind of meet up. I'm going to make it quite big because I do want them to have, I think it's called like a paddock, to roam around, like free-ranging horses that you can buy. And then as well as if you have a horse, you can have a place to sit them down and go into the village and check out all the other stuff. But yeah, that doesn't come till later. I did have some thought on it, on what I should build next. But yeah, I think a stable is a good start. It'll also give us a place for Mabel to sit in as we work on the village itself. So we're always thinking about our trusty companions, So that is going to be the plan for today. Because we are getting closer and closer to 1,000 days. And I want to make this place beautiful. Or at least in a good state. All right, let's start getting to work. So what we will likely want to do is get some dirt in between the coarse dirt. So I'm going to make this path a little more rougher because obviously this is a kind of like a route they take to get resources from one place to the other. So it makes the most sense that this path is just very overused. So let's focus on that. So it's also been very, very cold lately, and I've been having quite a hard time playing because I get super cold. I play next to a window. It's rough. It's kind of like the only space I have in the apartment. So it gets very cold, and sometimes it's not the funnest thing to play in. But we make do. We got the grind. We gotta make it work. So yeah, speaking of like last episode, I think I just had like this overwhelming anxiety to be like perfect. I think a lot of it is just growing up in an Asian household where you're just kind of expected to always be the best at something, and then you just apply so much pressure on yourself. And I mean, not to say like other households aren't like this, but I'm saying stereotypically a lot of Asian households are like this. But yeah, that is kind of the household I grew up in. There's a couple things. I am adopted. So my dad is American, but my mom is Filipino. And the biggest thing is I had this other expectation of being like kind of the better child, more reserved, more quiet, and just like doing nothing wrong. But that's how I felt growing up. Now I've become a little bit better at it. I think there's still things that stayed, like trying to be the as good as I can at something. And there's moments where I never say it's enough, and I never put it down till it's like finished. At least in the eyes of me on what I think finished is. But I've gotten better at it. My girlfriend has definitely helped me a lot with that, and you know, very supportive, and I love her to death. So it's been good, and I'm happy to just have a better experience and time as my adult life. Oh, what? We're already out of course dirt? No way. Oh, bless me. Okay, so we, I guess, have a side quest now. You're gonna get more coarse dirt. Let's go grab some coarse dirt. Let's see. Let's pull up the map here. We haven't actually got to see how this looks on the map now. Oh my gosh, that actually looks so good. That looks so good, actually. So usually we get coarse dirt from here, but now I've been going up here to get coarse dirt. I don't know what's up. I guess it's because I'm super cold, but I've had sniffles, I've been sneezing, I probably have a more nasally voice. I think, I mean, naturally, I think I just have a nasally voice, but it's been worse. It's been worse. I think I heard it last video, but I don't know. Let's go get some coarse dirt. Some dirty coarse. I don't know why I said that, but we are going to need a lot. A lot of coursey dirt. See? Look at this. I've started working over here. So I'm gonna... Where's my drop-off point? I had a fence here. There we go. We got Mabel in the shade. Here you go, Mabel. You stay in the shade, okay? Oh, I don't know if I love the sound of pod soul here. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. It's like I'm like really ruffling some leaves, like a crazy amount of leaves. So yeah, it's just been things I've been going through, but I do still enjoy doing this, and I do still have like this like desire to make this amazing world and just make these dreams that I had as a kid come true. Because one of the things is like I've always wanted to be a content creator. I actually mainly focused on like skits. I've when I was like younger, around the Ryan Higa and Kev Jumba phases of YouTube. That was around the time I really wanted to be a content creator, and so I did like skits like they did. So that's how I started. And then I did try to do a gaming channel. I've tried other things. I guess it never really kept me around. One thing I did always enjoy is Minecraft. I always came back to Minecraft and kept playing and always did new things and new builds and tested out new stuff. And one of the things I enjoy in actual real life is just like house building, architecture, design, and obviously art. So Minecraft kind of has all those things, and the only limit is your creativity, and I guess that's what I enjoy and loved about Minecraft. These are the worst places for coarse dirt. How dare they? This is actual dirty coarse. Nice. We finally found a nice flat one. Yeah, it's just one of those things I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to be a content creator, but I never really knew what I really wanted, because I would always jump around. I would try something for a while, and then either from burnout or just kind of demotivated to like continue because it just wasn't doing well. But sometimes I actually like very much regret that I didn't continue. I feel like I could be living the dream right now if I just actually stuck to it. Because I think one of the biggest things I learned about YouTube is just consistency, actually. The biggest thing is stick to it, right? Keep improving, and as time goes on, there's a higher chance of you actually making it. That is what I plan to do with this channel. Just stick to it, you know, keep at my pace, and hope for the best. But there's times where I dread going to work, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. And I just want this to be like my full-time job. Who wouldn't want their full-time job to be playing video games? Like, I've always enjoyed video games. But the thing is, I've always been scared to make it a full-time job too as I was growing up. Because I felt like I might lose my joy for video games because it would become a job. It'd become this kind of like chore that I had to do. I'd have to make content to like appease the algorithm. And so I felt like I wouldn't enjoy playing video games as much anymore because I'm just treating it like a job. But I kind of got over it and just realized you can still make content to what you do and what you enjoy. So that's what I'm going to try to do with this channel. Growing is learning. Yeah, since my voice is a little hoarse this week, I probably won't yap too much for too long. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around and always enjoying the content I make, as well as for the supportive words on the last episode. I appreciate that. So I just wanted to let you guys know, I've been doing better. Yeah, I'm back at it. I'm back at it. I'm just gonna keep grinding. So I will, I guess, go until the shovel breaks, which is pretty soon. And then I'm gonna go back in. Oh, it was a lot sooner than I thought. Actually, never mind. I do want like a lot of this, so I'm gonna do it till my inventory is full and make another shovel here. All right, we got a full stack of dirt inventory. Well, not a full, but as much as we can get with this inventory. I could probably get more, but getting a little tired, probably because a little bit under the weather, but that's okay. This should be enough. I actually hate the sound of podzol. That is actually crazy. So let's go head back and do the path. Okay, we made it back. So I did turn off the presence footsteps. It was too loud and I didn't know where the settings were for it. And I tried to download another mod for it, but it didn't. I couldn't find it. So I couldn't find something that would work, and it kept crashing when I tried something else. So I'm just gonna leave it off for now. Maybe you guys can help me in the future with that stuff. But we got some coarse dirt here. All right, let's get back to work and finish this up. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And just fill this out. I'm gonna add this stuff. So I think the biggest thing I run into these days is I feel like I have a lot of anxiety when I come to creating. I'm very introverted in actual real life. Very introverted, and so even just talking to a camera just takes some time to get used to. And that is something I'm working on. Hopefully I'll get better at as time goes on. There's definitely some days where it feels so weird to talk. And I'm so out of it. And I feel like sometimes that affects my videos. I do try to keep at least some energy. But sometimes I think it's very obvious when I'm recording pretty late and my energy is quite low. I actually don't like that way that's breaking there. I'm going to add a little more color variation. Yeah, we got little bits over there. Just tiny bits. Tiny bits to add. And it's looking like a... Oh, hello, buddy. Hi. I should sleep. Oh, got distracted. Completely forgot it's dark. Speaking of which... I don't know, speaking of which, I mean like earlier when I was talking about like energy levels. I've had some hard times kind of having like higher energy levels. I don't know if it's just like getting sick or at least feeling a little bit under the weather that's causing this. I try to record when my energy levels are pretty good. But as of lately, I feel like I'm heavily relying on things like coffee or energy drinks to even just keep my energy up, and I don't want to be like that. Sometimes I just feel like if I'm not recording, I feel like super unproductive, and I just want to keep being productive, but my energy levels aren't there or like where I want it to be. So sometimes it's just difficult to find that balance, and I don't want my health to be the sacrifice for that. So gotta find other ways. Okay, we actually reached the end of the path here. Add a little bit more path here. I think it'll look a little bit better once we have some grass and greenery. Let's add some more moss and some bone meal around the area to make it a little less flat. I probably don't want too many tall ones close to this area. I want it a little more scarce. Okay. I'm gonna add some carpets around the edges. Ooh, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm liking this. It's just giving it way more life, which is very nice. There we go. Look, see? Our path is a little more hidden. It's looking good. You wouldn't know the path was there if you know, I didn't tell you. Looks good. But yeah, I'll probably go back to this and just add more details as time goes on, but I am liking where it's at. Definitely liking where it's at. So next is going to be the bridge. We can start that once we get rid of this forsaken rain, but it's likely going to go the same direction. Let me sleep so I can get rid of this rain, and then we can get this bridge started. I'll see you there.
If there's a world where we don't end up together, I'm gonna lose my mind. And if this life really does go on forever, I know I choose you every time. You say you're the only one for me, yeah. So if you love me, then tell me how much longer do I have to wait? I'm not getting any stronger. I'm losing my faith, and I could be wrong, but I swear it's true. Yeah, even if the world gives up on us, I won't give up on you.
You want it for everything. I'm taking my time thinking, just so I'm sure what we do. 'Cause I don't wanna take it back. We got something that can last. We can mess it up if we keep moving too fast. Oh,
You say you're the only one for me, yeah. So if you love me, then tell me how much longer do I have to wait? I'm not getting any stronger. I'm losing my faith, and I could be wrong, but I swear it's true. Yeah, even if the world gives up on us, I won't give up on you.
that took quite a while. A lot of terraforming in this one. A lot of terraforming. But I am starting to like this path over here that comes from the mines. Look at this. You can't really see anything. Kind of breaks it. Oh no, the grass is growing. Okay, all fixed up. So as I was saying, I am... oh, missed one. As I was saying, I'm slowly getting there. I am definitely going to detail out these hills here, add some texture on the mountains, maybe shape them a little bit more. Not mountains, they're more like hills. But this is looking good. I'm starting to like this. I do need to mess with those back trees over there, but if I do it right, this should silhouette most of that building there. But yeah, it's looking good. We got a nice path. This took quite a bit of time. Pretty much all night. I am feeling a little bit better today. Well, yesterday my throat was kind of starting to hurt, so I didn't talk too much. But I'm still going to take it a little bit easy today too, just so my throat fully recovers. But I do want to update you guys on certain things like this. Look at that. Beautiful. So you get the silhouette from here, and you get the silhouette from here. Perfect. Just forcing your perspective. Beautiful, right? But it's not over yet. Our next endeavor is going to be, we are gonna have to build a stables. And this is why I flattened this land over here to kind of create a path here. I do want to change the path texture to probably mud. This is going to be a little bit lower. I don't think I wanted this high up. But I don't want everything to be flat like this. But I do want it to be flat just for these two buildings. So let me go to free cam here. Oh boy, the throat. It's coming to get me before I finish this video. Okay, sorry. The stables is going to be right here. I do want to give them a nice pretty big range. So I will likely push this back around here to give them an area to kind of run around in. I don't know if that's big enough, but that will likely be the plan, because I think most adventurers will likely come from there and there, not too much over there, but it'll be pretty central. And then this building right here will likely be a blacksmith. I'm going to push this hill out and create the blacksmith. Makes the most sense. You got your resources from the mines coming in here, and then the blacksmith can take, whatever resources he needs for his blacksmithing. That makes sense. Inn will likely go somewhere here. Inn or tavern will likely go here. Yeah, to give more of like a center thing. This path, I feel like will be a little close to this path, so I might do something. I don't know what building I will do here, but it will likely be a smaller shop of some type, maybe a butcher shop or something like that. And then the rest will have to be figured out as time goes on. I do want to create like a docks area here too, as well. I do plan on that. And some, what are they called? Harbor homes? Homes by the harbor? Yeah. Yeah. Terminology. Good stuff. A couple other things is, if you are new here, I am making a forever world for a thing I've thought of when I was in high school or college called Perrinial. In this world, I was making like a webtoons for it, and I kind of stopped. I didn't really get that far, but there is a map. I'm going to show you this map right now. This is not the this this is more like a guideline, not really a set in stone kind of deal. But I think we're gonna work on Lawa. Lawa is just means lake in my language. I'm from the Philippines, and so it just means Lawa in Tagalog. And then it means lake in Tagalog. Lawa. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm losing my mind. Other things is directionally, I think everything's still gonna stay the same, but location, like kind of like, I don't know how to say it, but distance and maybe location won't be exactly the same, if that makes sense. So I think, for example, we are in Lawa. I think north will still be Finalizing. I think I'm saying that wrong. Finalizing. Yeah, I'll have to dissect my my younger brain, but Infernum will be down below. West will be Ravenork, and then east will be Eriquius. Hopefully get that all worked out and get started on my city of Lawa, my first ever village. It's gonna be nice. But let's see. I'm not like super certain what I want to go for the palette on the stables. Let's just show you kind of the gist, the gist ish. So it's gonna be something like this. So we got this. You got a little bit of this. All right, and then we got this. This isn't exact, but I'm gonna do like a little bit of this, and then maybe a little bit of that. How's that feel? Looks good? No, of course I'm joking. I am the jokester. We strip it all, and look at that. That is likely what I'm gonna go for. That kind of style, to kind of tie into like, oh, he's using wood again. Likely farm animals in there, right? That kind of makes sense. A little bit, kind of makes a little bit sense, right? I don't have mouse, but yeah, just imagine green moss right there. I'm a professional, guys. I've planned this. Okay, can you hear in my voice? Can you hear my voice that I've planned this? Yeah, I planned on definitely losing my voice and then filming a video. That's the good stuff. Okay, anyways, that is the plan. That is a plan. Oh, I didn't really show off the bridge too much, did I? I don't think it's anything too crazy. This is the bridge. I used tuff to add some shadows on the more under parts. Yeah, I mean, pretty simple stuff. Just used moss for the overgrowth on the bridge since it is touching water. I feel like I could have probably done a little bit more mossing here, but I wanted more of the darker, gritty look. I was also contemplating on adding like full blocks of basalt. Sadly, they don't come in walls. I am gonna go. I'm pretty sure everybody's complained about this, but why are there no stone walls? Regular stone walls. Is that not crazy? It's a little bit insane, is it not? Yeah. Anyways, what was the other thing? There was another thing that like they didn't have that I was like, huh. I've just realized that they've never had this. I guess I've subjected my brain to accept that Minecraft doesn't have everything. That makes sense. Yeah. That was a sniffle, not because I'm sad. I'm sniffling because I'm getting sick. But yes, a little bit of overgrowth here. I think I could make this a little bit droopier over here rather than over here. Who knows? Maybe that'll be something I change in between episodes or something like that. Pretty flat. I wanted to keep it flat because, they're gonna be hauling ores and resources from over here. So you want it flat. Nice and easy route, right? Wanted to roughen the terrain. Makes sense. Makes sense in my head. So, yeah. Now we got to build the stables. Gotta build the stables. It's stable building time. Anytime, any moment, you can cut me off. Editing Jess can cut me off right here. Stable. Stable now. So I did want to say.
We could fly a kite with our shoes off, bossa on the boombox, weather never too hot. Little breeze is all I need, and off to the races. Watch it fly like a spaceship. You're taking me places, starry-eyed and complacent. We could fly a kite with our shoes off, bossa on the boombox, weather never too hot. Little breeze is all I need, and off to the races. Watch it fly like a spaceship. You're taking me places, starry-eyed and complacent. Watch it catch the wind and go. See it sail the breeze afloat. And you're here with me, it shows. I'm feeling fine. Feel the grass beneath my toes. Let the music set the tone. See you smile and now I know that you're all mine. You're all mine. You're all mine. You're all The vibes right ahead in the clouds. You may see me through the skylight. When we meet eyes, that's the highlight. We can make this forever, forget finite. We can do this all the time, feeling fine like we should. We could eat good, make a stop downtown, hang around. Tell me about your week, just vibe out. We can let the good times roll. You got a hand to hold, this'll never get old. Fly a kite with our shoes off, bossa on the boombox, weather never too hot. Little breeze is all I need, and off to the races. Watch it fly like a spaceship. You're taking me places, starry-eyed and complacent.
Oh my gosh. Whew. That was some work. Look at that though. This is the stables. So let's take a look here. This is my this is my favorite view right here. That right there. Oh. I did run into like a couple issues. These arches were like starting to look like they were starting to look like the McDonald's arches, and I was just like, I couldn't get it out of my head, so I had to switch it up. It looked like this. I think this is okay because it is just one. Like it's still the same over here, but I broke it up with this. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I should just do that. It doesn't look like the McDonald's arches anymore, right, guys? Right? Please tell me it doesn't. I tried so hard. I don't know if it's gonna come through into the time lapse, but my goodness, it looked like I just couldn't get it out of my head. Even if I had this entrance right here to break it up, I just couldn't. I kept seeing McDonald's, and this isn't McDonald's. So, yeah, this isn't McDonald's, okay, Mabel? This isn't McDonald's. No. Nothing's gonna happen to you. This is a place for you to stay and chill with other horses, not a McDonald's. McDonald's is over there. No, I'm just joking. So I did a little bit of interior here. We're gonna get a villager as usual. We're gonna make him a cartographer. I think it made the most sense job wise. This was weird to me. Like I wanted to put a door here, but I didn't want the villager to go through here because I mean, I guess I could. You can't really go anywhere from here, right? So maybe that's something. But I feel like he would be in professional. I feel like he would get attacked by zombies. I guess he could still be attacked by zombies. But I don't want to put a fence gate here. I like the openness, man. Why do zombies gotta be so mean, yo? Maybe I'll put some lights here. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make the street a little bit safer, like the village area a little bit safer. You guys, this is my point. You can't be doing this. My villagers are in danger because of you. I know they're not the brightest people, but you know, they still deserve to live. Anyways, empty spots are likely going to be hay. I don't know why I said it like that, but they're going to have some hay on it, some campfires and things like that. Things like that. I love to say that for some reason, but it's just the easiest to just... It's one of those filler words, I guess. But that is the plan. It looks good. I'm liking it. A little bit of overgrowth. Let me show you the other side here. Little bit of overgrowth here and there. Look at that. Look at it. Ooh, crispy. I don't know why I said crispy. The thing that isn't kind of finished is right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a dog barking outside. I'm right next to a window for people who don't know. So there's a lot of noises. But I'll probably be able to edit it out. Or maybe I'll put it in so I don't sound crazy. Who knows? We'll see. So right here, speaking of this window right here, we're going to fix that up. What we're going to do is I wanted to get some mud walls and put some glass and then put some shutters of things. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I want to do. I'll have to see how it looks. I freehand most of this stuff, so we'll just have to test it out and see how we like it. I made another mess here. But we are going to go get some mud. I want to just fill my inventory of mud. Do I have a fence? I need a fence. God, why? Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? I need my stuff, guys. I need my stuff? No? Okay. Okay, fine. So what I want the mud for is other than the... I did something here. Other than the mud walls, can Maple make this? Oh, nice. Oh gosh, she's kind of drowning, isn't she? Her snout's in there. I'm sorry, Mabel. I put you through a lot, don't I? But that's why I made you a stable for your friends and stuff. Okay, so other than the mud, as I was saying, I don't know why I said it like that too. Other than the mud, I'm going to put mud paths. That's what I was. Brain kind of functioning today. A little bit tired, a little bit sick, you know. That's the life of a content creator. You don't take care of your health. No, I'm just joking. It's really cold outside, and I assume that's how I got a little bit of a cold. Man, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, careful now. Oh, I said careful, and I still hit it. Goodness gracious. The mud is gonna be used for paths. That's it. That was it. That's all I wanted to say and needed to say, and you would understand it. Oh, baby. Home sweet home. Oh, it's too dense in here. Oh, look at that. We got the windmill over there. We got a big ravine right here. Not that big, but yeah. And then we should be able to see our new stable. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking the views. Yes, it's looking good. We're gonna have a bridge right here. Oh, it's gonna look great. It's going to look great. The issue with I might not be able to do the bridge because we're gonna do a lot of terraforming, I think. So maybe we'll start that early episode on the next one. But we are back. And we have stuff now. Mainly mud. So the only thing is we also will need some wheat. Oh, thank you for growing that wheat for us. Come back here, Mabel. Oh, wait. I can just put you in the stable. I keep forgetting. I built this whole thing right here. Place you right in. All right, let's go be farmers for a little bit and get that sorted out. So that way we can have hay bales, mud, and all sorts of things. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is definitely not enough space for these many horses, but that's okay. They are having fun. They're having fun with their hay and water now. Okay, and I think we'll just do a little bit of road work here to connect it to over there. I'm going to probably time-lapse that. I'm kind of losing my voice slowly, so it's probably going to be easier for me to time-lapse that. And then afterwards, I think that's it. I think we're done with this build. We are going to be done with this build. Okay, let's go start the time-lapse. Okay, that actually didn't take that long. Hey, buddy. Look, he's already taking the path. Oh, that's amazing. That's lovely. Look at him. He loves the new path. So this is kind of the path I'm going for. More muddy. Oh, look at that sound. Let's go. Path sound. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. That's the path. It was pretty simple. I liked it. I like it. But I just wanted to show you what the plan was for the rest of the city. It's mainly going to be this. A lot of this. So I'm going to need more. I'm going to definitely need more. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the build, guys. Of course, it's going down. The sun's going down. Just talking tonight. Classic. But, that's the build. I love it. It turned out pretty well. The overgrown broke up the roof a little bit, and as well as I actually love the stables area. This right here, that design, it looks crispy. Yeah, like a good nice cut fries. Not just cut fries, like any fries. Good fries. Good crisp. Okay, it's time to sleep. Okay, I think I grabbed too many horses. Do you think that's enough horses? Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy on this bridge. You are a daredevil, aren't you? Oh gosh, okay. Oh. We're getting there. We're nearly there. You can see your new home. Even though I took them away from their home to put them in a smaller... They're crowding. Why are they crowding? What is this? Why do they love that spot right there? They love that spot. You can't jump. You guys can't stop. Stop jumping. No. Don't get out. Okay. You guys are still in there. They're all in there. I might expand it to kind of add on the effect. And then we got the villager man running the show. I think I might add some like some item frames with some maps in the back there. I'll have to display it in some way. But I think that's gonna be good. Maybe I display it right here or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna add those little details here and there. Okay, that is the episode. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? I did that. I just like contorted my body 360. Ow. No, I'm good. I'm actually an expert at that. I do that all the time when I want to. No, not when I want to. Anyways, so let's end this episode before I lose my mind and lose my voice. I hope you guys really liked it. I do appreciate all the support you guys are giving me on the previous episode. It means a lot. You guys are great. Thank you for the kind words. So thank you for that. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as the usual. The fact that you made it to the end of this video means you kind of like something I did or wanted to see something I did. So there's more to come. You should stick around and enjoy the journey that I go through. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it all. You guys are the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye.